and I know some that have gotten out. So it just depends on what you do it for, where your heart is when you come into, and how you grow while you're in, what experiences you have while you're in, and then whether or not you decide you want to stay.
Is there an age limit for the medical corps?
Yes, there is an age limit. It is 52, I believe. Let me grab my book and make sure. I think I'm going to give you my book. But there is, and it depends if you're trying to do a dental student program, a medical program, or if you're talking about a direct accession. Which are you referring to?
Either or both.
Either or both. Okay, if somebody is already a doctor, they've got to be able to complete 20 years of active service by the time they're 68 years old. So 58.
All right. So they can stay in the military till they're 68?
Yes.
Okay.
You can wait after it.
Yep. And scholarship, you've got to be commissioned before the 42nd birthday. So that'll be for 62 years old. Does anybody else have any questions?
Okay, I have a question about, say you want to do like a master's in a particular field of science to supplement. Will you have some flexibility in taking classes there?
Field in
Like, say you want to get a master's in immunology or neuroscience or something to supplement.
while you're inside?
No, not while you're like you're an active duty medical officer and when you're like not actually working at the hospital in your free time. Will you have some flexibility there? Like when
it's your free time, you can do whatever you want on your free time because it is free time. If you're concerned about the military paying or helping to fund such a program, the military does have a tuition program. The military has a Montgomery GI Bill, the post 9/11 GI Bill, and that starts after 2 years of active duty. They also have a program called tuition assistance. That's a program that when a commissioned officer uses tuition assistance to pay for school, there's a 2-year payback. So you have to determine if you were going to be on active duty 2 years beyond the time you're going to school, if you wanted to use that or start using your GI Bill, or if you want to pay for it out of your own pocket so that you don't owe any time. So it depends on whether or not your classes would be able to fit around your schedule, but your free time is just that.
Okay.
All right, it's right at 8 o'clock. Thank you for coming out. Make sure we thank her for the food. Any more questions? I'm sure she would be willing to answer them. Just come to her separately. We got her information. So.
Yeah, please make sure everyone signs in
Here's
for me.
Sign. There's 2 sign-in sheets if you haven't signed it already.